Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Guys, nimekuambia for the 1000th time guys that I'm selling t-shirts, and guys, God blessed us enough tumefungua an Instagram page inaitwa Kebasos Shop. Make sure immediately after watching this video umeenda pale Instagram ukasearch Kebasos Shop, follow that page, and if you cannot purchase, that's why I'm here guys, to give you business ideas today guys. So leo actually nimepita tu hivi kwa mtaa, and then nikakutana na msee akaniambia akona idea fiti yenye inaweza saidia some of you guys. So I'm gonna invite him to the platform now. Karibu.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, just give me a moment, Nick. All right. Unaitwa nani?
My name is John Washira.
Okay, John Washira. I want you to tell us what it is that you do and how you started, and like nataka tu utupatie ma advice hapa, you know.
Okay.
Nataka utuambie all this information so that pia sisi unajua tupate kitu at the end of the day. So what do you do?
Okay, who is John Washira? John Washira is a graphics designer, but he's still a student. To be a student ni kitu ngumu sana ukiwa comrade. So you all have to get something that you'll be doing that is a side hustle yenye inakuingizia kakitu hapa na pale. And late last year ndio I decided to take up this course ya graphics design, and I've been seeing people on TikTok, on these platforms, IG, watu wanaongea about stories skill up, and I was like, what is this thing about skilling up? And it crossed my mind that I needed to do like graphics niju of my own personal interest as well. But pia it's a very nice course. I sourced it from a certain guy on TikTok, anaitwa Elvis. He's on TikTok. You can also go search him and you'll get a few tips here and there. He talks about skills. Actually, he's held this whole campaign ya skills and stuff, and ametuokolea sana. Personally, I took up the graphics design as from January, then for 2 months up to now, like nimeivisha niko fiti, and I've started already monetizing it.
So John, nataka utupeleke step by step. Sawa.
Yeah.
So guys, lucky us, today we're going to learn about graphic design. Guys, if you're out there and you're talented in, is it drawing? I mean, to digital whatever.
Okay, graphic design is not only about drawing, but it is a whole course. Yeah, maybe for instance, naweza kuambia what things we do. You can design posters, you can design banners, you can design company profiles, you can do these mock-ups different brands, maybe t-shirts, hoodies, caps, nini, wristbands, like all those mock-ups 3D, and then you now actualize it into the real form. But mostly we do more of designing things. Everything yenye unaona imepostiwa online, maybe a poster, unaona poster inakaa vizuri, billboards, au ni watu wa graphics wanafanya hayo maneno.
So for example, pale naona kwa ile building kumeandikwa Buffalo Suits. Hiyo ni imefanywa na graphic designer.
Yeah, that is a graphic designer who did that. He did the design and then ikaenda sasa ikaprintiwa.
Oh.
Yeah.
So do you need any capital to start this kind of hustle, ama mtu anaanzia wapi?
Okay, so ukiwa comrade, it's very easy. Okay, the first thing as a comrade unahitaji ni internet. Once uko na internet uko sawa, because you after you have internet in your house, or maybe you can access internet very easily, you can go search the courses online and you can just take up the course. But okay, the thing is inahitaji a lot of discipline na pia devotion, personal devotion. Ndio you motivate yourself towards it and you're able to achieve what you want to achieve. And it can take you as low as even a month, depends on your discipline as a person and your engagement as well. Yeah.
Okay, so umetuambia we need the internet na maybe a laptop, right?
Yeah.
Guys, mmesikia hizi ma stories za laptop na internet. Sasa tunaambiwa live guys. So make sure you get something from this information. So hizi vitu umelearn wapi? YouTube, nimesikia ukitaja TikTok.
Yeah.
and umesema YouTube pia.
Nimesema YouTube.
So maybe can you give us a few pages yenye mtu anawezaenda a search na do they need a notebook and a pen ama just the lab? Is it practical ama you have to write notes?
Okay, the thing is, for every learner you must have a book and a pen so that you can note down some of those vital things zenye unahitaji. But again, you need a laptop, you need stable internet actually. But on YouTube you can just go randomly search different courses za graphic design. Utawasikiza, like from the first instances you'll just listen to them and you're able to tell whether ita work on you ama you as a person utaisikiza na you will be able to tell kama huyu mtu anani guide vizuri, maybe hausikii vizuri, maybe because of the accent, because most of the YouTubers who have run these channels, most of them ni Indians and a bit of the English guys. So hao watu ndio wanatushikilia pale YouTube.
We Indians unaenda pale una search unasikia madhogadhanio unashanga what is this person saying. So guys, as you have heard, kuna wale wana explain vizuri, right?
Yeah, they are. But actually in Kenya as well, pia kuna watu they have their own schools. I've said this Elvis guy because I know he's a legit guy. Elvis on TikTok, anajiita Elvis W on TikTok, and he has this website mali you subscribe to his website and you choose a course. He has a variety of courses. Kuna graphic design, kuna web design, kuna UX, kuna different ones. So you get to choose and unalipia tu kitu kidogo. For him you have to pay, but he has disseminated the things, the topics very well from introduction up to the last part.
And it's worth it. How much do you pay for these courses?
Actually it costed around 4,000, just 4,000, and then you pay for the whole course and then unasoma pale from day one. And he's also good because he's a big motivator, because he runs these weekly challenges and also monthly challenges za skill up. So every time you're waking up in the morning, for instance last month he had this 5 a.m. thing, and unaamka 5 a.m. and you start your day by learning your skill already. So you have a few minutes, you have a few hours before you start your day to learn the skill that you needed to do. And also you can also plan yourself as well as a person. Ndio ujue jioni nitahitaji masaa fulani, I will dedicate this time to the course, and you're good.
Wow, shout out to Elvis W, sindio?
Yeah, Elvis W.
Akona 5 a.m. challenge, guys. If you've never woken up at 5 a.m. your whole life, this is your chance. Ende utafute Elvis, uko educated, guys. As you can hear, ni just a small fee, una invest. And how much do you get paid after that investment? Let's find out.
Okay, for monetary itself, it depends again on how you market yourself. You see, almost everybody has done an online course by now. Comrades wengi wako na skills, but again depends on how you situate yourself out there. How do I get to occupy the market gap that is there? Kuna clients wengi but nitawafikia aje? So yourself, you also build a brand for yourself. You get yourself a very nice profile. You get a very active maybe Facebook account, a very active Instagram account, a very active TikTok account where you can be posting what you're doing. And also you also talk to people, talk to strategic people, attend strategic maybe meetings. Ama ukipatana na mtu, you're able to sell out, unamwambia this is what I do and this is how I do it. Yeah.
All right. So you as John, umefanya courses gani?
Okay, online nimefanya graphic design, and I've said graphics are a very nice course because already ishaanza kuwa monetary on my end. Nimeanza kupata kakitu and life is good.
So just graphics?
I'm not limiting to graphics peke yake. I'm thinking of IU, IX, and also maybe later niingie web design sasa.
Unajua pia hapa kuna clients. Yeah. So that's why I'm asking you umefanya gani na gani before we ask you maybe to give your page a shout out ndio watu wakutafute.
Okay.
So watu wakutafute just for now just
for graphics. Yeah. For graphics unaweza nitafuta on FB actually that is my most active account. It is called John Wambogo. Ama you can just search John Wambogo Wachira. Yeah, that's the handle.
Guys, if you need a graphic designer for your
for your jobs. Maybe you need mock-ups for maybe your branding t-shirts. You need maybe posters for events. You need posters for church events, school events, club events, different posters, company profiles, just anything that is design. Maybe you just need even a logo design. I'm here, I'm ready for
I
that.
might need a t-shirt for this channel. How much do you charge?
How much do I charge for the mock-up itself? I just charge a very small fee. That is 500 shillings. Imagine, it's very 500 shillings for that. It's very affordable, because once, and then we have all the time to do some revisions. If you need some of these faces changed, if you need some add-ups here and there, I'm very open for that.
All right. Thank you so much, John, for this information. Nezataka advise someone out there who has been thinking of starting this career ya graphic design. Kuna comrade uko nje ako njaa sahi, hana bob, anashanga nianzie wapi. So what can you advise this person?
Oh, my advice to this person is you push yourself as a man, especially for the young men out there. You push yourself, where take your time, take up a discipline. That is something to learn online. You pay your full time, full focus, and you'll be able to get the outcomes at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, there is nothing good that comes from easy things. You have to toil, you have to donate your work, you have to be disciplined. At times inakuwa challenging because you're learning and you're not gaining anything, but again you still have to push because you have the end goal that you're looking at.
Speaking of challenging, what kind of challenges can someone face in this career? Ama, what kind of challenges are you facing yourself?
Okay, challenges is at times, okay, these are very broad one, but dealing with people is very at times it's kind of difficult.
I agree. Yeah.
So inakuwa ngumu because you're getting a client mahali. Sorry. You're getting a client mahali, and they need something done, maybe urgently, but again how they want it done, they are not specifying, because maybe there is that breakage of communication, and I'm not able to deliver vile inafaa, simply because ndiye disseminate information vizuri. But you just deal with that as you go on. Those are some of the challenges that you will come across, and also pia ukilan inakuwa ngumu at times because there is no that motivation. I mean, unahitaji do, but again you have to donate your time, but before ufike hiyo point ya kumonetize inakuwa ngumu. You have to convince yourself again, unajiambia this is what I want, this is how it's going to be, this is how the end looks like, so that you don't lose focus in between.
Manze, lazima ufike hapo kwa kio ujiambie I need to be patient. Hey, it's about to rain, guys.
Yeah.
Anyways, so isn't the only challenges?
No, the challenges ni unlimited, but again I'll limit them to zenye mimi nimepatana nazo. So kuna other guys who are doing that, maybe they can still share their ideas, maybe hapo kwa comment section pia they can just mention. But for me so far I think sijaifanya for that long, but for the shortest time yenye nimefanya, I can advise somebody, naweza mwambia take up the challenge.
Yeah.
Hey.
So, kuna swali ingine. Oh, I wanted to ask you, is this a career that even ladies can get into?
I mean, it is not gender oriented. It is very broad. Everybody can, provided you want to do it. The first thing in doing something, you have the reason of doing it, and you discipline yourself as a person. This is not limited to any young man, any young lady out there. No, even an old person can do it. Hata mzae wako anaweza ifanya pale nyumbani, provided it suits what they want to do in life.
But they come to think of it, ini those kinds of careers zenye skill yako ndio inakupatia jobs, ndio?
Yeah.
So you can be 50 years old but umeshika how to do these things, and you can market yourself well. Ni wapi kwingine mtu anajimarket, ama it's just mostly hizo Facebook?
Okay, you see, for maybe for graphics, you deal with online stuff, so most of your clients pia ni online. okay, huwezi patana na mtu just randomly and then they wakusimamishe wakuambia I need you to do my graphics if they've not seen what you're doing. And by now in the 21st century watu wengi wako connected very easily to internet, so everybody maybe alipitia mahali akaona what you're doing, alipitia mahali akaona poster fulani akauliza nani ametengeneza. So when you're doing your thing, craft yako unaipiga in quality, unaipiga ikiwa quality na itakuuza, na pia you as a person you'll benefit from that.
Alright. Sikumbuki ukisema figures. Ulisema mtu anapata like how much? Yeah.
Okay.
Patie figures.
For how much? Nimesema me as a comrade at this point ndio like niko in my second month into learning it. But already nishaanza kumonetize. But for standard pricing, for maybe for posters, depend, again it depends on what the client wants.
I'd like to know how much you've earned in like siku yenye ume earn the most money.
Oh, siku yenye nime earn the most money.
Yes.
So like I think was it on Thursday? On Thursday I made like 5 Gs out of it. Yeah, 5 Gs in a day. That's on a maybe on a good day. Na hiyo ni do yenye hata unaikalia for like 1 hour you're done with what you're doing.
Imagine guys, 1 hour. So imagine maybe by the time umemaliza 1 year utakuwa hadi get better at your craft. Maybe someone can, how much money are you like looking forward to make?
Okay, I wouldn't limit myself to a certain figure, because in this world of tech and everything, the only limit that you have is your imagination as a person. So whatever you create, craft yako ukipiga vile unaipiga, inaweza kupatia just any figure that you want.
Any figure that you want.
Depends on how quality your work is.
Alright, so as we wind up this video, maybe unaweza tuambia, unajua hii ni platform you can market yourself, utuambie anything about, hadi kama uko single unaweza hala the ladies hapo akudm. Okay. So now it's your time to just
it's my time. Okay, so my message is very small, very minimal to the young people out here. Tujitume, tuingie Taptengelei bana, tuingie. Rais alisema tuingie Taptengelei, tufinye laptop, kubali kufinya, na kufinya si ati unafinya bure, you must get a skill. But for the status pale kidogo, let's limit it to iko sawa, niko sawa.
Ako sawa guys. So I just want to thank you so much for creating your time kufanya this video. Najua hapo kuna watu hata kama ni 5 wamekuwa so educated na maybe wamepata motivation na wakajua where to start from. So thank you so much for this information. By the way, we don't take it for granted here at this channel. So I don't think I have any other question to ask, unless you have something to ask me.
I wouldn't ask much, but I'll comment on this and I'll say you're doing quite good, kwa sababu you're giving opportunities to people, kwa sababu kuna mtu anakufollow and they will still learn about this and they will go and get interest in it, na ataenda ajifunze pale, and within a very small period of time itakuja tu kuwa true. So you guys are doing a very nice job.
So thank you so much. Na ujue guys, if you start this unaanza na discipline. Ukianza bila discipline utaanza kusema ati nilitafuta hizo courses, nothing happened. Sijui niliambiwa finya laptop, nothing. And then utalia hapo peke yako. And we've told you that you need discipline. So anyway, that marks the end of this video guys. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Like this video guys and comment below kama uko na swali ama kama uko na additional information. Ama kama uko na business idea pia, I'm going to place my number there on the description guys, so that you can hit me up and we can have this kind of conversation. Sawa guys, thank you so much for watching.
Hey.